G'day guys, welcome back to Tassie Coin Hunter. Well, I've got the man here again, the myth, the legend, we call him Australian Coin Library. I think he's pumped up his lizard and he's back.
Hello, viewer.
How are you, Lizard Pump?
Yeah, good man. Good. How you doing?
Good, mate. Good for a rainy day in Hobart.
It's always raining down there.
Don't start. Sometimes I like you more when you say nothing.
Hey, guess where I've been?
Where have you been? Bunnings. Is that your twin?
It's a bit overcooked.
You're eating your fingers again. I told you not to do that. Well, sir, today we're talking about gold. Now, I haven't had much experience with gold. I've only ever bought 2 gold coins, and they're 2 gold sovereigns.
Nice.
And a sovereign holder. Now, it's only a silver plated. I do want to buy a solid silver one with a chain, but one day.
Buy a gold one.
Oh, yeah, right.
Probably $600.
So, what do you want to talk about gold, my friend?
Where do you want to start?
What's a good gold coin to get into for this the first time? Like I bought 2 sovereigns because I like it.
Yes. Sovereigns are good. I do have a couple of customers who just buy sovereigns because I think they're undervalued. So if you can find one in nice condition for a decent sort of price, like a $750, $800,
Yep.
that's in really nice condition, yeah, that'd be a good buy.
What else is a good buy?
A good buy to start are these $200 gold pieces.
Oh, okay.
They're like, they're 22 carat, they're 10 grams, and you can get them for spot plus $20.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Proof version, you might pay a bit extra, like spot plus 50. Can you see that all right?
Yep. Got him now. Just hold there. Hold still there, horsey. That's nice,
Yeah,
man. That's really nice.
Yeah, so they'd be spot plus 50.
Yep, which is really good.
And the other thing, well, probably the better buys are the just 1 ounces.
Oh, yep, down a bit, down a tad. That's it, just there, right there. That's quite nice
So
too,
that's a 1 ounce 2013 Year of the Snake. This fella's one of my keepers. He's a high relief proof.
Wow, that's beautiful coin.
Yeah, massive premium. So these are more of a collector's thing.
Yep, that's fair enough. That's really, you can see why it's high relief, beautiful.
Well, it's the best coin we know how to make. Perfect. Everything about it is perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So I prefer if you can afford it, 1 ounces over these. You can get the little tenths and 20ths.
Yeah.
But you're going to pay double spot for the little stuff, so I don't recommend that.
What's an ounce of gold at the moment? Is that 2,700 and something?
Mate, she hit $2,800 yesterday morning.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I got on the phone yesterday morning. I sold 4 ounces yesterday.
Congratulations.
Well, when it hits that sort of height.
So do you expect it to keep going up or come back down?
It'll probably come back a bit, but long term, if it keeps going up, it has to.
Yeah, this is not financial advice, but it's just...
Not financial. Well, remember last time we were talking silver?
Yep.
I said 2 bars to buy a suit. This is the other thing. This is a Kruger rand.
Yeah, nice.
In 1930, you could walk into a shop with one of these and buy a nice suit. One of these will buy a nice suit today, and one of these will buy a nice suit in 100 years' time. Doesn't matter what the price of the suit is.
Yeah.
They just go up with inflation.
Yeah, and they're just really nice looking coins. Like, have you ever held a kilo bar of gold?
I have, my friend. Yes, I have.
They say it's a spiritual experience, so to speak.
It's a horny event, my friend.
I don't even want to look at you when you're talking like that, mate.
Yes, I have a bar.
I don't want to know. It's a squash lizard, as far as I know. But anyway, what's a bar worth now? That must be nearly pushing over 80, 90...
60,000,
Yeah, right.
round about that.
Wow.
Yeah, what?
So what
Oh, I've
else?
got to tell you, the difference between a 1 ounce, like a Royal Australian Mint or a Perth Mint, and the Krugerrand is this one's 24 carat.
Yep.
It weighs 31.1 grams, whereas this bullet is 22 carat, the
Ah.
Krugerrand. So they weigh like 34 on grams.
Yep.
Yeah, but still, it's still 1 ounce each.
What's the premium on a Kruger ant? That would be that expensive, would they?
Pretty cheap, pretty cheap. I sell for the same price as the Perth Mint sells for, so it's spot plus 160 or something at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
For a 1 ouncer. I got gold to stay away from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Gold to stay away from.
Never ever buy a Pamp or a Perth Mint bar in one of these containers off the internet. Never ever do it.
What, is it not gold or is it just too high a premium?
There's a lot more fakes than real ones out there, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now you've got to be really careful with these.
Ah.
You pretty much got to, if you've got one in your hand, you pretty much got to Google it, find out what the dimensions are.
It's got a serial number on it?
Yeah, there's serial numbers, but they're all faked as well. So, yeah. If you've got one in your hand, you pretty much got to pull it out of this case and weigh it first to make sure it's right, and then you've got to measure it.
Yeah, okay.
So gold's so heavy that you can fake the dimensions or you can fake the weight, but you can't do both.
Yeah, because it's denseness of the gold, isn't it?
Yeah, well, there's only a few elements heavy like platinum and palladium and
Give them away, are they?
yeah.
So if someone brought a Pamp bar into you, you'd be like, put it on the what do you call that machine you got? The
stigma.
Yeah, Sigma metal detector. Metal.
Yes, I would put it on the stigma. There, hang on, run cow.
Oh, you got it on you.
I got it here, mate. I'm all over this like a rash.
You better go see that doctor again. Yep. Gold.
So she's in the buckets. Yep, she's the real deal.
Ah.
Yeah. So if someone can't prove that that's gold, yeah, just don't buy it. So Pamp and Perth Mint, heavily faked.
Unless you're buying them off the Perth Mint or someone reputable, I guess, is it?
Yeah. If you're buying off a mint, even if you're buying off a coin dealer, I mean, I know coin dealers who don't even check. They buy it and they sell it. And,
I guess it pays to buy reputable, or let's get it checked.
yeah, like my shop, you know.
Yeah.
Reputable.
Oh, of course. Yeah, a high premium on it too, I guess. If it's real, it's got a high premium.
The bars, fairly low premium on them.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure exactly, but it's only a few bucks, really.
So you do see coins for sale occasionally on Gumtree, and that I reckon gold would be one to steer away from, wouldn't it, on Gumtree and stuff?
Oh yeah. Just the best bet is do not buy off the internet.
And
just don't go there.
I've seen that sometimes the half sovereign, they charge more for the half sovereign than a full sovereign sometimes.
If you go through your Renix, the vast majority of half sovereigns have much higher premiums than full sovereigns.
Yeah.
Just less of them, I guess. Got here, I've got a 1908S, and it's $450, so there'd be high 300s worth of gold in that.
Yeah, okay. You don't see as many of them around, do you? Definitely.
No, a lot more sovereigns than half sovereigns.
So, what's your favourite to collect, stack away?
My favourite is 1 ounce rounds.
Yep.
I keep most of those, but this is my favourite.
Oh, that's nice.
This is coin de fleur, my friend, MS70.
Wow. So, what would a coin that be worth over the gold value of it now?
Well, what did I pay? I paid about, I think, 160 or 180 premium from the mint when it came out. But I have seen the coin sell for $4,000. But I don't know. We'll see. It's the first one in the series.
Ah.
So yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I don't care. Some little brat that hasn't been born yet, he can deal with that.
Yeah, that's fair enough. You got anything else there, sir?
Oh, you want to see my view, mate?
No, not really.
World gold coins are a good way to stack because you can get a spot.
Yep.
Like that. A lot of the world coins, unless it's a maple or a Krugerrand or a bloody eagle. This one is from Samoa.
Oh yeah, good.
Charles Kingsford Smith. So you can pick up coins like that for spot. So it's probably a good way to buy it.
Yep.
Here we go. I've got a regular who is an op shopper.
Yep.
And he is constantly finding trinkets like this.
Oh yeah.
I've got to see it. I mean, if you saw this at a garage sale or at a shop,
Good place, mate. Good place.
you'd walk past and go, "Sir, who the hell would want that?"
Yeah, you'd think so.
But-
I must admit, I would look at it twice to be apart from it's Tasmania.
But you probably can't see it. Right down the bottom here is the mint or the stamp that says it's 9 carat. So if you're at a garage sale or something and you come across like a box of costume jewellery,
Yep.
it's worth going through. This one here's an example. You'll be able to see the stamps on this one.
Yep. See the stamps. Yeah.
Yeah, so if it says 9CT or 0.375,
Yep.
provided it's not followed with a P, which means it's gold plated.
Yep.
And you can pick up some bargains. This fella, he bought something the other day for $5 and sold it for 200.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so if you see a box of costume jewellery at a garage sale, yeah, just go through it and look for the stamps.
Yeah, I do that a lot with silver. I must admit, I look at different silver stuff and look for the hallmarks and that. And,
Yeah.
definitely, I should look at gold stuff too. Just interesting, different stuff, brooches and stuff.
Yeah. Like people do it every day. Go through things. If the stamp's on it, then it's probably gold.
How much does the tester cost to buy the machine?
I think it was 1,800. It's not the deal one.
Nah, okay.
I'd love an XRF. They're over 20 grand, but gee whiz, you got to pay a trailer on it. Like you buy it and then you keep giving them money every year. Fuck that.
What about how often do fakes come in or people go, oh, I have this gold coin and you test it and go, that's not gold?
Yeah, all the time. The main fake is an Australian kangaroo. And have I got a kangaroo here? And
Oh, yep, yep.
If you take a look at that,
Hold
the
still, mate.
fake, have a look at the hair on the kangaroo of a fake, and it just looks so badly wrong. It's like really thick lines,
Yeah,
pretty
right, eh?
pretty poorly done. But yeah, like just labour things. Need one of these.
Oh, is that a good? What sort of? I bought a really cheap one, but it weighs all over the place. I think it's about you got to spend a decent money on it. I think.
Yeah, I can't remember what these go. They're fairly cheap, like a decent sort of scale. Hmm.
Yep. What else have you got there, sir?
Oh, bloody hell. What a... yeah, the other thing I've got a veiled head sovereign, a fairly popular. All the earlier stuff before George,
Yep.
like the young head, the Jubilee, the one that you got is Jubilee,
Yep.
uh, veiled head or the original Sydney mints. They're the ones to go for over the Georges.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that's about it, I think, mate.
I'd like to get some more gold. I do like the sovereigns, but you do pay a fair bit for them.
You pay a heavy premium. Yeah, one of my customers is absolutely convinced they're undervalued, and gee whiz, I forget how many he's got, like 50 or 70 of them. Some. Uh,
So, I guess what would you like to talk about next week, sir?
oh, 7 days away, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, but you need some prior planning and preparation. Prevents the piss poor performance, sir. Actually, you've been better prepared than I have been, really. So, credit to you,
Oh,
sir.
I was better prepared last week.
Yeah.
I realised this morning that I didn't go through and work out all the margins and what's the best buy and all that sort of stuff. And of course, the meat's closed. I base everything on the meat price, so
Yeah, right. Eh?
couldn't do it.
I wonder.
Mm.
Maybe some people should put some comments in the comments section of what they'd like us to talk about.
Perfect, perfect.
Because like
Right, we'll check that out. That'll be next Saturday.
yeah, like I was just thinking maybe talk about the best penny to find. What can you find in a half penny that's worth money?
Ooh, 1923.
Yeah, so I don't know if people are interested in pennies these days, though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's it would make a good like long-term video because everyone gets pennies from time to time. They want to find out what they're worth. So
Yeah, we might do one, but we'll leave it in the comments. Will people comment down below what you'd like me and the lizard to talk about?
the lizard.
Is it recovered? We didn't see you in a couple of live streams during the week, mate. I was a bit worried. I think a couple of people said you were pumping your lizard back up.
I must have missed a couple.
You did, mate. I think they were a bit later, so you'd probably passed out by then.
I would have been heavily medicated.
Suffering from a bit of lizard trauma. So yeah, we'll let the comments sort it out, and by Thursday next week, I'll talk to you, and we'll go through and see what they've said.
Yeah, cool. Well, give me a call midweek, and we'll set something up.
Yeah, and let the comments go from tonight onwards to about Thursday, and then we can be unprepared as usual.
Awesome job. Sounds like a plan, man.
And yeah, so I'm sure this afternoon you'll be drinking some beers. I might do a live later on, actually.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I might do a cheeky one after this video, a bit earlier.
Mm.
Just before, so you don't pass out.
Yeah, right. Make it early.
You make it early, righto.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool.
sir. Well, thank you for all your pearls of wisdom.
That's my pleasure, Tas.
May Queensland rain a lot. No, I better not say that because it does rain. It's had a lot of rain up there lately.
We could use a bit of rain up here.
I thought it was flooding up there again.
Oh, it's flooding in places.
Yeah.
Not in God's only country though.
Settle down, sir. Settle down. How's that? I still can't find that error in that stubby holder. I've been looking.
Can't find it.
No. Is there going to be a new series of those stubby holders coming out with extra rule on it?
That's a good idea. Well, I think every year we'll mint a different one.
The mob gets bigger. The mob of brews is bigger. All right. Well, I'll let you chill out for the rest of the day. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks, dude.
No worries. All right, guys. Take it easy. Tassie Coin Hunter out.